I am Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for another weekly plan with me here in my Hobonichi cousin. We will be planning the week of April the 13th to the 19th. I am so excited about the new releases that we have this weekend that I decided to go ahead and use them. So we have lots of new scripts in a new font, and then also we have icons, and I went ahead and pulled all of the ones in the tropical colorway. That one is the one that is my favorite. I love bright, bold colors, so we will be using these and the new scripts, as well as this washi tape from Cricut Paper Co. I have used this before and it got a lot of really great response. I love it. It has hollow foil, and I'm not a huge foil person, but this washi tape is beautiful, and then it's like a rainbow color. So that is what we're going to do, and before we do that, I wanted to show you this current week as I am filming. So it's been turning out pretty fun, and I'm excited to do something a little bit different this week. So only using the functional items. Oh, and I forgot to mention we will be using these labels and boxes and all of those goodies in the tropical colorway as well. First up, we are going to do the washi at the top, and I'm gonna flip my planner upside down because this washi is, in my personal opinion, upside down the way that you lay it down. So to make it easier on myself, I just flip it upside down. And I'm gonna get I like using my little Hobonichi stencil to rip the washi tape. I'm just gonna rip it and then carefully try and put it on straight. Nope, crooked. Seems like it always gets crooked. So I'm just so excited to talk to you guys. I know that it's a one-way conversation, but I have missed people so much, so I might be a little bit more chatty in this video. And if I am, and that's not your thing, I'm sorry, but whew, man, I have been missing people. I could probably guess it. And I think, yeah, I'll do it this way. So I'm gonna put this down at the bottom for a little to-do section. And I think if I give myself a spot for 3 little circles, that will be enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rip this. We have been busy working on new releases, and I tell you what, I was talking to my husband about this. With this whole quarantine and everything, I think my Etsy shop is what's keeping me sane. I have been teaching online to music and band, which is difficult to do online, but I mean, that's not keeping me as busy as teaching normally would. It is definitely my Etsy shop that is keeping me busy and feeling like I still have something to do. Obviously, raising children is plenty to do, but yeah, it just makes me feel like every day is not exactly the same. I'm doing more than just cooking and cleaning and raising children. I don't know, and that's my personality, and I'm not sure if it was filming me do that or not. So I think my camera cut out. Sorry about that. I just put my date dots in. I was talking about having the post office just come and do a post office pickup. Well, that has been a huge blessing, them being able to come and pick up my packages so that I can stay home even though I'm clearly not essential. So that's been very nice. I might even continue it after it's all said and done. I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna put this down and then put church at the top of that. And I am going to try and do the color per day. The tropical colorway does have 7 color options. Next, I'm gonna use the video conference for our teaching periods throughout the week. So Monday will be red. We are teaching online, and it's going actually fairly well. It definitely was a learning curve to get used to it all. But I think that both the kids and most of the teachers have pretty well adapted now. So getting the swing of things. Here we go. And then I'm excited about these video conference stickers. So then I will go in and just put each of the little subjects, maybe, or I could, no, I think I like this. I will probably just write that in later. So then down at the bottom for the to-dos, I think I'm going to go back and forth between work on the days that I have school things to get done, and then to do on the other days. So you might notice that these are a little bit smaller than the other scripts, and part of that is just the nature of a print font not having the swoopy Y's or other letters that swoop. But then also I had to account for really long scripts like video conference. I couldn't make them too tall because then longer words, or like grocery shopping I think was the longest one. So I had to make sure that it still fit in the column and then make them all the same font size. It was a little easier to make them all consistent though, I will say, since my others are handwritten, so they will be more consistently sized. Oh, and then I wanted to clean over on Sunday, try and get some cleaning done. I think I will even go in with one of these cute little spray bottles. We'll probably do that while the girls are napping. And then I'll just write what I'm cleaning, or I don't know what I'll do. Then I have these scripts that I'm really excited about: order groceries, grocery pickup, and grocery delivery, that I definitely will be using this week, but I don't know when any of that is going to happen. I'll probably order on Friday or even Thursday for a Saturday delivery and pickup. Then over here for the sidebar, I have a couple of things that I would like to do. I am just going to use this washi for putting my this week. And I'm going to have several things over here. I'm gonna grab my little check boxes. And the tropical colorway doesn't have purple in it, so maybe I should have used a different part of the washi, but that's okay. And then I do want to have a spot for gratitude. I used to be a lot better about putting what I'm grateful for in my planner, and I want to get back at that, especially with just everything that's been going on. I know that being grateful definitely helps with my mood. So I'm going to put this down first so that I can kind of cover up hails, sort of, just to give myself plenty of room for the other things that I want to put on this sidebar. And actually, I don't like how crowded that looks now that I do it. I might just not put the label and just put gratitude in this spot. I might change my mind later, but that's it for now. And then I am going to have one for meals, just the big meals that we're having throughout the week, not all of the meals. Obviously, there's not enough space for that. And then just a small deal down at the bottom for what's happening next week. And I actually just have a couple of these little dots left over from my year at a glance, I think, that I cut these off of. So I will just put these down here at the bottom, just for the things that are coming up next week so that I don't forget about them. All right, and then with my little transparent dots here, I want to go and put one on each day so that I can have what meal we're having that night. So this is so that I can look ahead and say, oh, we already made this, we have this and this and this left. The way that I meal plan is just say we're gonna make these meals this week and not actually assign them for a specific day. And then as the week goes on, I will then just write in which meals we had in my planner, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my tweezers to put down these little dots. So I would like to know down in the comments what you are doing to make Easter special this year. I don't have anything special planned. It is Thursday as I'm filming, and I don't know what to do. I actually have to go in. It's gonna be a little bit lame, to be completely honest. It is our week to be on sound normally at church. And so my husband usually runs the actual sound part, and I usually do the video and the computer, like putting the words up. And normally on a Sunday, whoops, this just came off. Normally we would have childcare. While we were both up there, we wouldn't have to worry about our daughters. We would just put them in the nursery. Obviously, with it being just a live stream, that is not an option. Thankfully, there is somebody that has graciously offered to cover the sound for the next foreseeable however long that we have to do just the live stream. So he has been coming in every Sunday to do that, which means that my husband can stay home with our two girls, but I still have to go in to do my part for the Sunday service. So on top of everything else, we will not get to worship together Sunday morning. And we thought about just bringing them so that we could all be together, but it wasn't worth it with everything that's going on. So it will be definitely different. So I'd love to know what you're doing in your family, if you're doing anything extra special this year, just to make it a little more, oh, I don't know. It just is not gonna feel like Easter. Oh, so then I forgot that I had these little church I'm gonna go ahead and put one down here, and I might just write in live stream. And let's see, I think I'm gonna use these TVs, these little TV screens I'm gonna make it like a laptop. It almost kind of looks like a laptop. So that's what I'm gonna use it for until we actually have a laptop. So I am going to do a little orange one for this day. This time that I am teaching Monday, Wednesday, Friday is while my daughters nap, and that is usually when I get Etsy things done on the other days. So I'm gonna put these down for working hours, and then I can just put what I did beside them. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these little coffees down Monday morning. I will probably end up drinking coffee the majority of the mornings, but that's okay. I will just put it there for now. And then tea, we have been drinking tea in the evenings and enjoying that, but I don't think I'm gonna put those in quite yet. It has been warming up quite a bit, so I don't know if we are still going to continue that or do something else. But I am loving how bright and bold and fun this spread is turning out so far. I did want to mention that this weekend only we are having a 15% flash sale. We did just release these new scripts and icons in the shop. You can use the code FLASHSALE15 to save 15%. This weekend only. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.